welcome back to I Love Rose Tarot. How are we doing this week, guys? I wanted to do this video really quick because I got the message of basically doing a pick a card on what is blocking your third eye or what is blocking your inner awareness senses, okay? So before we get started, you guys know the timestamps are already down below, but I really wanted to talk a little bit more about what's going on with this super moon that's coming, right? So it's going to be a super full moon in Virgo, and it's going to be within Aries energy, right? So when you think about that, it's talking about analyzed and precise action and how we basically assimilate that energy or that kind of energy forward, okay? And also, like I just said, precision, energetic precision, okay? So let's just check out what we have here before we go to the timestamps. So guys, for pile 1, you have Rainforest Jasper. For pile 2, you have pink MAGANO Calcite. And for pile 3, you have SMOKY QUARTZ, okay? So guys, don't forget to click on the timestamps below and you will be on your way. Let's get started. Alright guys, let's get started here. And for my pile number 1s, you chose this rainbow. I keep saying rainbow. I'm guessing I'm being called to say rainbow for your pile. But Rainforest Jasper, look at how pretty she is, right? And thank you guys for commenting on my jewelry. But guys, we have Rainforest Jasper, and Rainforest Jasper is a stone that magnifies and emanates the heart chakra energies, right? And besides it magnifying the heart and emanating the heart, so when it talks about magnifying and emanating, let me just break off with that really quick. So magnifying is it's basically strengthening your higher heart chakra and your heart chakra, and on top of that there's allowings of emanation, which means that your energy is releasing more of the heart chakra and the higher heart chakra than your other chakras. So it also is attuned to all chakras because it is a very nurturing and earthy stone. So right off the bat, what I feel like what could be blocking your sight is something emotional based, or something very, maybe in your physical world is tied into your emotional world in a sense. Also, Rainforest Jasper is a stone that creates sensory links with nature and plants, tethering you to the Devic kingdom and the mineral kingdom. So basically it connects you with animals, animal spirits, nature, plants, just the minerals of the earth itself, just basically entirely enveloping in, I would say. It's a very healing empowerment stone due to its nurturing effects. It's kind of like nurturing a flower or watering a flower in a sense. It's connected to empaths due to its flora and fauna effect, like basically being able to sense the energies of flora and fauna. Also, I feel like in order for you guys to unblock what's going on with your third eye, I feel like reconnecting with nature as well. Okay, let's go back to that. Reconnecting with nature, or changing up your diet, I feel, as well, because it is very earthy. So I feel like putting more greens in your diet as well. Let's get started with this. And guys, I will be using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And I will also be using, for clarifications, the Good Tarot. Okay, so let's get information. What is blocking your third eye? What is blocking your third eye? And we have at the bottom of the deck balance. So guys, right off the bat, what I'm seeing here, the Rainforest Jasper pile 1s are, you guys are having a push forward in a sense, and it feels like you guys have been moving forward for so long because of this accelerated motion. And if you look at the card, she's kind of like looking out at like the star, the falling star that's going on, right? But I feel like there's an imbalance with your third eye because of either there is no stimulation or overstimulation going on with your throat and your base chakra, your root chakra. So maybe you're not expressing your dreams and you're not fulfilling your dreams because you have the base chakra and the throat chakra here, and the base chakra and the root chakra is basically about your foundations, how you're manifesting, how you're bringing forth things into the light, basically what the things that you stand on, right? And then you have the throat chakra, which is basically the things that you express, communicate, and sometimes you can connect that with the things that you see and feel as well, because it's very closely connected to the heart and the third eye. It's the bridge between. So I feel like this is kind of like, I always say this, like closed mouth don't get fed kind of thing. But with you guys, I feel like you are looking at this wish because you feel like it's kind of over, but it's not. And then you also have at the bottom of the deck balance, which is Archangel Michael, I believe. And he has basically the magician going on with him right now, the wand, the pentacle, the cup, and the sword. So I feel like it's a matter of you guys, in order for you to unblock your deception and things like that from yourself, I feel like it's more about reconnecting to your elements, your principles. It doesn't have to mean like you're connecting with the actual elements, but for some of you that are spiritual, go ahead. But it's talking about like reconnecting back to your center, or your, let's say your zhush. Like, you know, everyone has a niche, but, you know, replenishing your energy, reconnecting with yourself, and expressing yourself more as well. Really expressing yourself. Can I get another one? We got passion ignited. So yeah, you guys have been sitting in, yeah, what did I say about reconnecting with nature, rest and rejuvenate? But also, you guys have got a lot going on with your heart chakra. Like, your heart chakra is really messing with the third eye. Like, you see how it's a ring of fire, right? So it's feelings. And also, when you see that fire with the passions ignited, you go right towards seeing the root chakra energy because of all that red. So it could be either over or under stimulation of the chakra energy itself, right? Which could be lacking for the infusions for your third. So let's just get some more clarification with the good tarot. And also solitude, like I said, she's basically, you're looking at yourself and you're looking at the things that have passed and you're like, I wonder if this is possible still, right? But you also have the passion ignited on top of accelerated motion, which basically says like, it's happening, like it's going to happen, it's coming through. But you have solitude here. And solitude is on top of your throat chakra. So maybe being a little bit more quiet about the things that you're doing, maybe. And also with the rest and rejuvenation, you need to reconnect with yourself. Like I said, going back to those elements. And maybe when I see the solitude card, you see books. So maybe going back to your, what's the name, your journals. Maybe if things that you've had in the past about yourself, like that you've written down, maybe. But also in the solitude card, you see the star that fell. So this was things that you could have been dreaming about or wanted, and you wanted to bring them into fruition, the things that you wanted to see and grow and things like that. But let's get more into it with the good tarot. So you have 5 of air, justice, and 5 of fire. And then on to 5 on 5 with the justice in the middle. Ain't that some shit? Wow. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, guys. 7 of fire. Miracles coming through, darling. Miracles. Miraculous decision in action. Okay. So guys, I feel like you guys have been doing a lot. So right now, when I look at these tarot cards right now, right? This is your throat chakra because you have 5-5 with the scales in the middle balancing it out. So you have 5-5. 5 of air, which is thought and creativity and things like that. What do we connect that with? The throat chakra and expression, communication, things like that. Creativity, energy, sparks, your energy source, and things like that. This is also about conflicts with people as well. So people could have basically tried to, let's say, denounce you or try to like make you less of, and that's not possible because only you can do that for yourself and no one is less than anything. But when you guys have these energies going on right now, I just want to go back and put this here as well with this 7 of fire, because when you balance out this 5 of air and this 5 of fire, these are conflicts that you are learning to move past and you're learning to finesse in a sense, because this is all of the conflicts that are happening and what has happened in the past as well as what could be in the present or what you're feeling, right? But it's not happening to you because it's happening for you, for your miraculous chariot to step on. Because karma has come and it's helping you, right? It's helping you out. It's helping you to unblock the things that basically people have, let's say, put over your eyes. As well as you have the justice here with her, besides her scale, she has a burning sword of truth. And that would be the one that she uses to cut the blindfold off of your third eye and the blockage, right? So guys, let me just pull like a couple more. Because I feel like I need like some clarity. I need some comfort and some clarity because I feel like I just acknowledge that you guys have been through a lot. But I feel like I haven't given you really that much, like, on how to really unblock it. Because there's this recognition in, like, the people that are involved, and it's recognition in where you are now, but it's not recognition in where the present was, you know, or where the future could be with that situation. So you have destiny. This is big. This is something big. The waiting game, okay. And victory and success. So guys, like I said, expression, express yourself. I'm trying to remember the name of that song, but I believe it is Express Yourself, but I don't remember who sings it. But it's a very good song to think of when you're looking at this reading right now. You have destiny and the justice. The universe is watching. The universe has literally been playing this waiting game, and you guys have victory and success in the end, okay? So guys, once again, Rainforest Jasper, reconnect to nature, reconnect to your roots, your elements, and be more cheerful, pleasant, and, you know, be open. Remember that your heart chakra is not just for yourself, it's for everyone, okay? And also, for you picking this pile, you don't just strengthen your own heart, you magnetize it and you radiate it into your environment, okay? So guys, love and light, thank you so much. And we're going to move on to pile number 2. Hey guys, and welcome back. If you guys chose this pink Magano calcite, you guys are pile number 2. And I just want to start off by giving you a little fun facts about pink Magano calcite, okay? So once again, if you guys looked at pile number 1 or you resonated and looked at pile number 1 as well, this is a love stone, and it's very empathic. So I feel like what could be blocking your third eye or your visions could be something emotional based. It could be empathically based, or some type of emotional scarring maybe. Or it could be a lack of something within the heart. But there's always abundance within that you have access to. You're never lacked of without. You always have. Okay? Pink Magano calcite is also an emotional stabilizer. So for you guys that are very highly sensitive empaths out there, this is the perfect tool to help cool things down. You know, like a loving bath of energy. It's deeply connected to the moon and the loving aspects of her. And it allows people to look through things in the world, and the perception of the world, through a rose-colored visor, okay? This is all about love, connecting, nurturing, gathering, okay? Let's see what we got here. We have... Also, it aids in retaining knowledge, okay? When it comes to, let's say, ancestors, loved ones, past loved ones. Look at this, what did I just say? Past loved ones and things like that. Emotional loss and memoirs of love. So I feel like you guys are missing someone, or you feel like you can't go on without someone. This other person was your other half. Wow. Bottom of the deck disruption. You feel like you can't go on. Wow, guys. Wow. I just want to take a moment to say that it's okay with the emotional loss here in the memoirs of love. It's okay to think about everything that you've been through, everything that you have experienced, that you've lived through, It's okay for you to be a prime, raw person after experiencing the things that you've experienced, right? Because now you feel like it could be a situation of you missing someone, or it could be a feeling of, this might not be always a love interest, but I'm feeling like it is. But it could also be a family member, or it could be a friend or whatever, friend or family. But you feel like this person was your other half, and you feel a little broken about it. And even now, as I'm speaking about it, I feel like my throat is feeling a little like clammy or crammed, you know? It just feels a little deep for me. Also, with this power card, this is basically a strength card also. This was a healing partner for you. You guys have been through a lot of pain with this. With that disruption card at the bottom as well. Let's just look at that again. You feel like you can't see anything without this person. Wow. You don't feel like you're missing pieces without this person. But this person has healed you. This person has given you everything you need, right? But this is emotional loss, memoirs of love and disruption and power, okay? Wow. This is really interesting. Can I get some more information, Spirit, on what's going on with pile number 2? Also, pink Magano calcite is, I call it a lunar or moon satellite, because it's so attuned with moon energy or lunar magic, right? It connects you so much. It's kind of like a radio frequency. It'll bring the moon energy into the environment, right? And I feel like that's also what you do as well with your pink Magano calcite energy. I'm sorry, this is the second card. This is your first card, the Two of Earth with the Star card. So this is like deep emotional balance. You guys feel a little bit out of balance since this connection was disconnected. This is also something that was destined, right? Because the Star card is all about good timing, good faith. With the Power card as well, this talks about oppositions, because the Star is connected to Aquarius, and the Power card is connected to the Strength, which is the Sun in Leo, and those are opposing forces, Aquarius and Leo. So I feel like what happened, what's blocking your vision right now is this connection, okay? The connection basically caused a bit too much confusion. It caused you to imbalance yourself. It caused you to, and at the bottom of the deck, 5 of water. So this is just like, it's regret, you know, really thinking about decisions made and things like that. You have 5 of air up here, which talks about clarity, needing clarity, or trying to finesse a situation, or come out on top in a sense, or trying to, let's say, be eloquent or elegant in a situation. You're trying to balance yourself out with the energies, and it kind of was maybe a little bit too much with that connection. And the fates are telling you that there is more to come, okay? I'm gonna pull some more for some advice, because I feel like there could be some more information. There is new love, okay? As soon as I started flipping, there is new love coming. And what else? What else do we just have flip over? We had 3 flip over just now. So we have, with your new things, right? This is victory, first of all. This is new things. This is your king or queen, whoever this is, male or female. No sexism, and also no discrimination on LGBTQ, because I myself am LGBTQ. So this is a deep transformation, as you got the transformation card. But this person is something that you've been waiting for. It's a victory in you coming through to this new space, or this new state of being, right? Because this is your mind. This is celestial perfect timing. This is divine timing. You have this new opportunity, or this new person coming in, and they're trying to fulfill your fantasy or your wishes. And you have the Emperor here, which is basically a person with a warm heart, a king with a warm heart, with the power to change your life or the power to change in general. So it's kind of like either they're going to change their world for you or you're going to adapt and change for them, in a sense. It's either or, but whichever way, it's going to work out for both of you guys in the long run. And also, if you guys, let's just get to the end of your reading, right? When you look at this transformation card, she has a sigil on her forehead which talks about the third eye, what we just talked about. How do you unblock that? Releasing your pain. Releasing the pain. And that is what this king is going to do for you, this emperor. This emperor is going to be something that you are going to be proud of, something that you're going to be warm about. You're going to be recollecting this probably. This is going to be like a life-changing moment for you because this is a star card as well as a power card. And also, you're going to be whole again because now I just got this thing in my head right now, right? So you felt like this person was your other half, right? But when you do find out, right, this power card, the strength card, is two people built into one, right? When you meet this new person, guys, with my pile twos, okay, this is why you chose pink Magano calcite, with this deep heart chakra energy, okay? Deep angelic heart chakra, a deep divine loving heart. You guys are going to meet a man that is whole and not half, okay? Whole, not half. And that is going to be epic for you guys because look at here. This is half a man. This is a whole man, okay? You guys are on your way there, okay? Let me see if I can get anything else before we head out with this. Because I honestly really do love this. There was an imbalance here and you guys literally like got to the end of it. You made sure that it was balanced out. With this Two of Earth here, she's trying to weigh the options. And in the long run, there was no options because there was only opportunity, okay? So guys, for my pile number twos, I love you so much, okay? I really appreciate you guys checking out this reading for me, and don't be afraid if you do like this. If it resonated a lot, don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, good night guys, bye. Hello pile 3, and welcome back to Isle of Rose Tarot, okay? Guys, I want to say this is going to be a reading on how to unblock your third eye and your visions and stuff like that, okay? This is your astral energies and things like that. And for you guys who picked pile 3, which is the smoky quartz, this lovely smoky quartz here, I call these pieces, when I wrap them like these, I call it like a living rose in a sense. Because it's just like so, like, I feel mesmerized when I look at it. But before I get into your reading, you know, I like to give a little information on the crystals that you guys pick. So, first of all, what could be blocking you guys if you picked smoky quartz is the need to ground yourself, the need to bring yourself back from up here to down here, okay? For you to bring what you have accumulated creatively, right? And bringing it to the forefront, grounding it down, bringing it to cement. In a sense, cementing it, materializing, manifesting, right? It's also an astral stone. Personally, for me, smoky quartz was one of my first crystals that I astral traveled with or astral projected with. So, as a preference, I love that stone. It's very grounding, helps you with the slip effect. I call it the slip effect because it literally feels like you're slipping into another world in a sense. Because you're kind of falling out your body or lifting out your body, whatever you want to call it. But also besides that, it is a stone of light concealed in darkness because it is a stone that can see the soul, protect it, guard it, and guide it, right? Even though it seems to be something of a smoky essence, not everything hidden in shadows is dark. It is something to be sealed or concealed, something hidden, not ready to bloom, okay? What else can I get from that? Smoky quartz is also connected to your root chakra, so manifestations, foundations, your boundaries, your survival. Oh, it's a powerful manifestation stone when it comes to your prayers, your affirmations, and things like that. It will help boost them, okay? It will strengthen your thoughts, and also it will, I call it banishing. It banishes negative thinking on yourself as well as others. And it also transmutes negative energy into positive. So energy that is sent to you is transmuted and then sent back, okay? It also supplies you with the energy needed for your intentions. And it's an earth stone. There we go. Wow. As I'm getting into this, you have your shadow. I was just talking about not all shadows are bad. Or did I just say not all shadows are bad? Wow, what is this? Also shadow work. Let's see the shadow work. Patience and planning. Wow, yeah, this is shadow work. Obstacles and... Wow, you guys have a blockage on your third eye. And you have the bottom of the deck, new beginnings. You guys are at a new stage in your life right now. Where you may not see where you're going, or you may not be able to access where you're going in a legit way, right? You guys may feel a little stuck because you may not be able to see the things that you're trying to see. The reason why is because you yourself have not dealt with your shadow work. There is some very deep shadow work going on that you may not be aware of, but it is some obstacles that you have and challenges, as you see, and the patience and planning. It has taken some time, okay? And I'm not going to say that not all of you have seen that you need to go through shadow work or whatever, because everyone needs to do shadow work. I myself included am still doing shadow work. Your shadow work is never done because it's always self-improvement. But it is something for you guys that's like prevalent or relevant right now. You have the shadow, which is talking about this is you and your shadow. The only thing stopping you from seeing your vision and seeing this new world that you're trying to create is the time that you're not giving yourself to do it, okay? You're not giving yourself a break. You're not giving yourself the time that you need in order to manifest these things, in order for you to push forward, in order for you to find what you need to find, okay? For you to see what you need to see. It's not happening because you are not dealing with the shadow. Smoky quartz, like I just said, is a light concealed in shadows. You are your own light concealed in your darkness. How are you going to, this is not a word, but how are you going to intensify your ecliptical energy? Well, yeah, I think ecliptical is a word. But how are you going to integrate the ecliptical energies, the sun and the moon energy, the soul and the ego? How are you going to bring those into one? Because that is your block right now, okay? How are you going to, like I just said, integrate? The integration process is going to be something that's going to be a little bit harder for you, right? Because you cannot see ahead of you. You can't see the new beginnings. You can't see the patience and planning that you're putting in the work. Like, look at this. You have the seasons, different seasons coming through, right? These are spring, winter, summer, fall, right? You have new beginnings coming through with that after you get through your obstacles and challenges. So basically, this is shadow work. Shadow work is what's blocking your third eye chakra right now. Your visions, your visualizations. Let's just get some information from the good tarot so we can figure out how to help. Okay. Hello. Okay, what's going on here? Six of water. So time, once again, time. And this is a time that you did not take even when you were a child. Okay, so this is Four of Fire, Six of Water, and King of Water. And at the bottom of your deck, at the bottom of the deck you have Page of Earth. Just look at him really quick. And we're going to leave him here as well. So you have this opportunity that has been given to you, and it's been given to you over and over again, okay? This is also something very deep and karmic because you have Six of Water here, and it's something that ties back, even, I want to say, before your childhood. This is something that you could have had, like, past life connections with, because King of Water is also Pisces energy, okay? Cancer energy, not Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Cancer is the moon. Moon energy is very flowy. It's fluctuating, always waxing and waning, strong, not strong, weak, fragile, abundant, all things like that. But this is something that's deeply connected to your soul on a soul level. And it's about your collaboration with others, your celebration with others, and who you are sharing the light with, who you are choosing to collaborate with, okay? Because not a lot of people are willing, or let's just say even eligible. None of them, nobody really has the right to know your pain or to judge your pain and how much you should feel, right? So I want to leave that on a good note, but I still feel called to pull a couple more from the good tarot, because this is literally feeling like you guys are kind of running in circles, and you're kind of running from the shadow when all you kind of have to do is like turn behind you or look behind you. Like, this is just really straightforward. And they're coming over and over again to like come through with this. So yeah, this is like over and over again. This is a lot of work that you could have put in already, and it's kind of like you're just finishing the ticket, you're finishing the deal, you're finishing the contract, and you kind of just haven't yet. And it's really kind of like, this is something that you really wanted, you're fantasizing about, that you're almost there. And you also have the Page of Earth as well. Now you have the Ten of Earth. So the opportunity, the timing that he's giving you, like he's giving you what you need. It's just literal time that now he's giving you, like, but once again, he is going to wait for as long as he needs to. He's going to wait as long as he needs to with all of the circulations of the divine timing going around. You didn't even get the Star card, and I can tell you that right now. It's going to keep happening over and over again. Your third eye will not open until you release and do the shadow work and release the toxicity that no longer serves. Okay? And guys, once again, smoky quartz, deep astral affinities, okay? Deep astral affinities. Respect the quartz of smoke, okay? But guys, once again, I really hope that I really did a fantastic job with trying to resonate these messages with you, or to deliver these messages to you so that they can resonate with you the right way. I really would appreciate it if you guys would hit that like, share, subscribe button. It helps out like you don't believe, and I will see you in the next one. I love you guys, love and light, and thank you. Good night.